What's up, y'all? It's the Drinks Man, not the French Man, and I'm back with another take. But before I get into this, make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, and let me know what y'all want next from me. And, just like me, I'm a people person. I'm going to give it to y'all. Pause. I'm back with this another take, and I think this one did cause me some problems. I think it caused me some problems because I like Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball is one of my guys. Like, I really, really like Lonzo Ball. I like his game. I'm a fan of his game. I was a super advocate for him being the number 2 pick or the number 1 pick coming out of college. But we're gonna have to go over some things. What brought this to my attention was, people like to bend the truth a lot. People don't like to, I don't know. Let's get into it. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about real quick. Let me start this video for y'all.
Seriously, bro, has there ever been a time where Lonzo Ball has been the best point guard in the NBA?
No.
Most of my seasons, like every time I catch my stride, something go wrong. I ain't gonna cap. Like either I get hurt or
Right.
when I was in New Orleans,
Thanks.
came out of nowhere. You look back at that month before COVID.
Hey, when I was
You was
that,
that young, the best point guard.
That month before COVID.
Yeah,
I was in the nosebleeds like that. So I looked at the stats.
Hold on. Before he get into that, Lonzo snuck something in there. Let me go back. Let me go back. He snuck something in there. Hold on. All right, let's see.
Look back at that month before COVID.
Hey, when I was
You was that
that,
young, the best point guard.
Whoa. I think I'm the best point guard in the league. That's what I have a problem with. But anyways, carry on. Let's see.
He was nice.
I was in the nosebleeds like that. So I looked at the stats, looked at the footage, and games in March, he was averaging 21 points, 8 boards, 8 assists. Shooting percentages look good, 54% from the field goal. Throwing that thing up from 3, making 51%. Averaging more steals than fouls. At least during that stretch, yeah, he might have been. And it's sad because the moments where he's actually...
All right, I ain't finna listen to you just sit up here and tell all these lies like that. My issue with this is, it's not that I don't think Lonzo Ball is a good player, so I don't want y'all to think I'm hating on him. But it's a couple things. I don't want y'all to listen to this clip and take that shit out of proportion, because that's what happens when people hear a clip, they hear a sound bite, they go listen to they go watch some highlights, they hear some stats, and they take that shit out of proportion. Lonzo Ball is a great player, but by no means was he ever the best point guard in the NBA at that time during COVID. None of that shit. That's a lot of things that we be talking about sometimes. Like, there's context to it. Put the context to what just said. Oh, during COVID, I was the best player. I was averaging 21, blah, blah, blah. Let's state the facts. Okay? Before COVID, that year where Lonzo Ball was averaging 20 points per game, 20.8 points per game, 7.8 rebounds, 7.8 assists, and he shot 53% from the field. Now, when I throw them numbers out, you'll be like, oh, bro, that's solid. But he only played 5 damn games. How the hell can you be the best point guard in the league at that time when you only play 5 damn games? And the next thing is, out of them 5 games, they lost 3 of them. No. So before you go bring some stats into the convo, before you go bring some, what y'all like to call that glazing. Before you bring all that into the convo, let's state the facts. 20.8 points per game, 7.8 rebounds, 7.8 assists, and he shot 53% from the field. But he only played 5 games and they lost 3 of them. What the hell are we talking about? Now, like I said, I don't want people to think that I'm hating on Lonzo, because I'm not really hating on Lonzo, man. I like Lonzo, big fan of Lonzo. I can't wait till he come back to the NBA because, bruh got some talent. He do some things that I really, really like, and I think that a lot of teams need. And I'm gonna go over that. So make sure y'all jump in my film session after this video. But he do some things that I like. But come on, man. Like, let's tell the truth. Every time he's played top tier, right? Every time he's playing 20 points, or 19 points a game, averaging all this, he don't do it for very long. It's usually between 5 and 6 games he done that. He did the same thing in another month. He averaged like 19 points a game, 7 rebounds a game, 5 assists, but he only played 6 damn games. So when he averaged 20 and did all that 27 and 7, he only played 5 games. And then when he did 1975, he only played 6 games. To me, Lonzo's best, what you want to call month, I guess 2019, 2020 era, he averaged 13.8 points per game. He averaged 7.1 rebounds. He averaged 9.1 assists, and he shot 38% from the 3. But he only played 15 games. That's what I'm saying. 15 games. Now, that's good for a month. For a whole month, 15 games is unbelievable. But you can't keep saying you're the best person or you're the best point guard in the league and you don't play no more than 20 games to show it, like consistency. To me, when I'm looking at Lonzo Ball, I think he a very, very solid player. But at best, to me, Lonzo is a 17-7 and about 8.5 per game. That's what I think the best version of Lonzo Ball could average about 17.7 rebounds and 8.5 assists per game. That's the very best I think he can do for maybe a 75 game season. Or maybe he plays 60 games. Even if he played 82 games, I think that's the very best he can do. And I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt because his stats only show he good for 13.5 points, 5.4 rebounds, and 6.2 assists per game. That's the type of player that his stats show. But what I'm saying is I can see past all the bullshit. I can see past certain things. I can, see him at his best. He a good 17-7 and 8.5 a game. When y'all start talking about the best point guards in the NBA, I don't know if that's the best point guards in the NBA. I don't know if that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I don't know if that's DeJounte Murray. I don't know if that's obviously not Stephen Curry. Definitely not Stephen Curry. But it is some guys like he might be better than Drew Holiday if he averaged that. He might be better than some guys like Marcus Smart if he averaged that. He won't be better than Ja Morant. He won't be better than Trae Young. He won't be better than Steph Curry. He won't be better than Darius Garland. He won't be better than Cade Cunningham. He probably won't be better than Chris Paul either, to be honest. Like, is he a top 10 point guard? Possibly could be top 10. I would not deny him being top 10 point guard. But the best? No. And like I said, I like Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball is a good player. Lonzo Ball is a solid player. But let's not get beside ourselves when we start talking about the best and when we start talking about was he the best point guard in the time? No. But Paul George said something. He did say something that I like. What can Lonzo do? He said he can shoot, he can play defense, he can pass, he can rebound. Yes, he can do all of that, but he don't do it the best. He don't do it the worst. Don't get me wrong, he don't do it the worst. But Lonzo Ball don't do that the best. Now, what can't he do? Obviously, stay healthy. He say that don't have nothing to do with basketball. It got something to do with it. If I can do it for 1 game or 10 games or 15 games, I ain't the best. That got something to do with it. You usually don't even be in that criteria. That's my point when it comes down to watching the clip and not actually understanding the context. Love Lonzo Ball game. Like I said, he do a lot of things that I really, really like, but that ain't the best. No. That ain't the best, and he was never the best point guard in the NBA. You can't even say he was the best point guard in the NBA for a month because he only played 5 or 6 games. They played that in 2 weeks. So you was the best point guard in the NBA for 2 weeks because you played 5 or 6 games and you averaged 20 points. And then another season you averaged 19 points and you only did it for 5 or 6 games. You was the best point guard for 2 weeks? No. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Make sure y'all leave a like. Make sure y'all leave a comment. Make sure you subscribe and let me know what you think. Once again, I'm the Drench Man, not the French man. And this is my personal hot take. I ain't hating on Lonzo Ball. I ain't doing none of that, but I'm just stating facts. All right, I'm out.